Hello, welcome to my channel, and this is the spread I am going to show you how I made today, and I like it. I think it's pretty, and I used some papers from 13 Arts and some word stamps that I just bought, and yeah, and a few watercolors, and yeah, you will see, I guess. So this is my new art journal, my homemade art journal book, and I painted it yellow actually. It's really colorful on the yeah, on the front and back. And these are the papers that I'm going to add. I think they are really pretty, and I'm just gluing them, and then I'm adding my white gesso just to make it all match a bit more, because the papers are a bit yellowish kind of. So now it's time for some stamping, and these are some of my new stamps from Stupendous, I believe they're called. So I'm using them a lot nowadays because I love to use my new things. I buy new things occasionally because it gives me more inspiration, I believe, to make something. And these are also new stencils from Panduro. It's my workplace, a craft store chain here in Scandinavia. And I'm using it with distress ink here, kind of bluish nuance. And here's another of my new stencils from Panduro, and I think they are really nice and pretty. They have a lot of different patterns, and I like that. So now time for my watercolors from Winsor Newton, and I kind of mix up a green that I think will match here, that I like. So I'm just adding a bit on some places. Some splashing also. You know I love I love my splashes. And some brown splashes. And some more stamping. And this is actually a stamp that my friend Anna made for me. Anna, Aletheias journal. She's really talented, and she made some homemade stamps, and they're like leaves or vines or something, and I really love those. And though I think I maybe overdid it a bit here. I have some more cutouts that I have fussy cut from the papers from 13 Arts that I think will match here, but I want to add some more white gesso on top here because I think, as I said, that I went a bit overboard maybe with the stamps there. So I'm just, it's never too late to just cover it up a bit with some white to make it brighter again. And now I think the cutout will match better. So I'm just adding it. And the butterfly, I'm not really sure where I want it, but I will find a place there. I'm just going with my gut feeling here, as I always do. And here are my new stamps, letter stamps. And I believe it's quite difficult maybe to get them fully straight. But I don't mind that much if it's not perfect. of course. But of course you can try to stamp on another piece of paper first and just check if it looks nice. And I have to add the E afterwards, of course. I only have one of each letter. And lately I have been really inspired by lyrics for my words, for my quotes or wordings, whatever you want to call it. And I have been listening a lot to a new group, or it's not a new group maybe, but I really love them, and they are a Korean K-pop band actually, and my daughter has been loving them for some years now, and I have really now got the got the reason for her hype, because they're really good at lyrics, and they're really good at beats, and their lyrics make me really feel things, and I love that. They're really deep lyrics oftentimes, and I like to use them in my art journaling. So this quote or wordings is from one of their songs, and the group is called Stray Kids, if you want to check them out, of course. I really love them. Their music make me really, emotional sometimes. Their lyrics make me emotional, and I believe it's a good thing. Sorry for talking about the music here, but I think it's a good way to connect to your feelings, just as art journaling is a good way to feel things and connect with your feelings, as I said. So it's darkest before dawn. I really like that sentence, or whatever you call it. Sorry for me just blabbering away. But this is the finished piece, and I really like it. I love the colors and the words, as I said, and the flowers. And I hope you enjoyed this and understood what I was trying to convey here. And I can't really find the words all the time, because it's not my first language, of course, English. So sorry. But I hope you enjoyed my process, and if you did, please leave a like and a comment, makes me happy. And subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. And try to make something of your own. It's so therapeutic.